All right, so this is Kenny Santos from KennySantos.com out of Toronto, Canada. I'm here to talk to you about resources versus resourcefulness. And the reason why I am bringing this up is I saw this cool picture on Facebook of one of my friends. Actually, he's kind of like almost a mentor, and he was working out and he was at a hotel and the hotel didn't have a gym. And I'm going to include this picture. If I can find it, hopefully I saved it. I'm going to include this picture so you can see what he did. Is that, you know what, he usually uses some weights and he runs around, and you know what, the hotel didn't have a gym, and so what he did is he actually took the wet bar out of his hotel room and he emptied out all, you know, the whole little mini fridge, and he used that as weights, and he was using that, and it looks like he was running around the halls and walking up and down the stairs with the thing. And so, I mean, that's an example of being resourceful. And I'm here to tell you is that this whole continent, you know what, when the Europeans came over, it was full of a bunch of Europeans and entrepreneurs, and basically they had nothing. And so it wasn't about their resources. You see, the whole continent, the whole country was built on entrepreneurs that were resourceful. And what I invite you to be is I invite you to be resourceful. Not only when you talk to prospects and say, hey, listen, you may not have the money, but are you going to be resourceful enough to find the money? All right. But also in your everyday life, you know what, maybe you're prospecting and maybe, you know what, you have your phone and you forgot your book of leads and you want to be, you know what, you don't have the resources. You can't make your phone calls, and maybe you're at a doctor's office and you know what, you wish you brought that book of leads. But you know what? Be resourceful. Maybe instead grab one of those free newspapers and call some of the classified ads. Call a couple of real estate agents or some guys that do mortgage. You know what? Do something like that. You know what? If you have some time to wait at the doctor's office, maybe visit some other doctor's offices and talk to them. Talk to the people in the waiting room. There's always a way that you can start working your business if you think from a resourceful mindset, not of a lack of resources, but of being resourceful. Now, I know you got some value out of that. What I invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And also, if you need a good source of leads, what I invite you to do is click on the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video, and you'll get my free audio download of the 26 lead sources that you can use today. And you know what? They're all very low cost. Some of them are free, but don't let that deter you from downloading it, because they're very good lead sources. And actually, I have not only gotten leads from every single lead sources, but I've made money from every single lead source that I've gotten from that I've talked about in that audio. Thank you, and create a wonderful